Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday to you as well. Hump Day, as they're calling it
Yep, I never understood
recently.
why until a couple years ago. I thought it meant something else completely. I'm going to be honest. The expression was very confusing to me. It's not the first time I heard someone say that.
It's because it's the middle of the week.
Yes, I do. I do
I
realize
just
that.
thought I thought maybe you were gonna flip the script on me and be like, it
No.
turns out it's a day where people like to rub up against each other.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was going for. That's what I used to think when people would say "Happy Hump Day." I'm like, oh, hey,
It's not
hey.
Saturday. Anyway,
Yeah, it's
you good to go?
twice on Saturday, 3 times on Sunday. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm good to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, have fun. Northern
To
Lion back
you
up
as
to
well.
six games up.
I mean, the yesterday's.
The last, you mean Mondays?
Sorry, Mondays. Yeah, Mondays.
Yeah.
You what can you do? You know, you've put up games like that against me. It's just you gotta let it roll off your back. If somebody comes out there and you know, like LeBron James puts down 80 points, you're like, all right, I lost to LeBron James today. There's nothing I could have done.
But like what we were talking about after Monday's episode was recorded is that I never go over there on that side of Russia.
The Eastern.
Yeah,
edge.
it's because I mean I think it goes without saying that you and I both could very easily identify Mongolia.
Yes,
if we saw
I
it.
agree.
Like 100%.
Sandy hills and quotation marks in the business signs.
Yep. But as far as like, I guess I can't parse where like where the Russian sort of becomes not so Russian looking.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, I hear you. I don't know. I just got the. I have no reason to understand it, but I just got the vibe that was like, this is it's Russia, but not Russia. You know, it's heavily influenced by the nation of Russia, but.
Dude, I ain't hating on it at all.
Are you?
Whatever works.
I don't think this is like weird information for you. You noticing how much? This is obviously not South Korea. Are you noticing how much influence there is?
Yes.
Like how much Korean influence there is?
Lots of dongs in the name.
Honestly, actually fair.
That's what I was looking at and noticing.
This is weird. So wherever this is, there's a Korean diaspora, I would assume.
It's just got a whole mess of dongs everywhere.
I don't know. I guess dong means different things in its different context in Korea, but
yeah.
I think it means like district as well.
I'm pretty sure that it definitely means a different.
I don't mean obviously it does not mean slang for you know what.
I think that was a given one there. I think that one was given there, Northernlion.
This one is like I've seen some of these city names, without a doubt.
Oh man, I know that we're somewhere around here.
1 minute 14 seconds.
Wait, is this the name of the city that we were in? Let me go back. I mean, there's information everywhere.
Yes.
Like literally everywhere. Almost too much, I would say.
I would agree,
no, that's
actually.
No, that's not the same. Unless I'm being bamboozled. This is one of those things where it's spelled similarly on the sign, but then it didn't.
Oh, this one. It might go fine, but this one has the feeling of one that could haunt you.
I'm gonna say like closer over here. I'm looking like I've got. This is the darndest thing is that I've got what I think are city signs and none of them stand out on the map at all.
Yeah.
Except for this one, which I hope I'm not getting bamboozled by. So I've moved it. Yeah, I'm gonna say like it's got it. Well, I should have moved it. I got you by 1,000.
Dude, you were really close then.
I should have stayed with that first guess. Man, that was. Oh wait, was that the city? Where did Mage Land go? Mage Lang. I never play a caster in any
It's
RPG.
right there. I thought I was looking at it, but I don't know. That's okay. I was happy to just be on the right island.
Yeah.
It's like if you're on the wrong island on this one, you know, go home.
Shoot. If you pick Singapore and you're like on the far east side of like Indonesia, you're just give it up. The map doesn't do the distance justice. Ooh, this is some tropical beauty here.
Tropical. Tax dodging. Wealthy European businessmen with French last names. But
French last
a
names.
surprisingly Italian sense of architectural design.
Heck, Sloot, Porta ta Sera. So you're thinking this is Curacao?
No. But I'm not saying it's not. I'm thinking I have no idea right now. We might get there, but for now I got no clue.
I've seen what I think is English, but I've also seen a language that I cannot easily identify. It sounds too similar to too many languages. Oh, we're just not allowed to go down there. Okay.
Yeah, I got a guy to open the gate for me, so I'm moving
Yeah,
on.
that was that's where I was at right here. Now, do you think this is the name of like the place that we're in, or you think it might just be something Spanish or something?
It's very interesting. It's very interesting indeed.
Can we go down that road? No, we can't. All right.
Playa must not just mean like a city name. That must be Spanish for something.
It could be Spanish. It could also be the other Spanish,
You think it could be Portuguese?
which is that's incredibly offensive to say now that I think about that.
Oh, yes. Well, on the bright side, it's not like Spain or Portugal have a colonial history extending to dozens of places in geographically disparate parts of the globe.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
I don't know, man. Let's just try it.
I got 45 seconds left.
I have 58, but I'm getting close to sending it. Just out of a sense of distaste.
I don't think we're not that close to there. If we are here, so, I mean, there's nothing over here.
Fantastic. I really appreciate that you used a .com for your top level domain. That's great marketing. That's great search engine optimization, but it doesn't really help me out very much right now, to be honest with you.
Looking to the west. You know what? I'm gonna stick with right here. Screw it. Screw it. What?
I'm gonna tell you.
What?
I'm right there with you.
That is. Are you done?
I am now. We were in Curacao, yeah.
Where'd you go?
Curacao.
Okay, that's good. Well, I mean, good for you, but dude, that is ridiculous. I was going off of what I said the last time we were here, which is that this looks very Bermudian-ish. Look to see which side the ocean's at, because I saw no sign. I saw that one, the Casa Abo thing.
Yeah.
That was the name of it.
You dude, yeah, more power to you.
But I mean, if you were on Curacao though, like you couldn't have been that far away.
No, you beat me by like 60.
Yeah.
I mean, originally I had us on like one of the islands off the European coast, but then I was like the Western European coast. But then I was like, I saw like Dutch, so don't be an idiot. There's only like a couple of places that you would be in. I guess maybe it's not Dutch, maybe it's Afrikaans. I honestly don't know. But it was probably Dutch. Anyway, I was like, it's got to be Curacao. Then I saw a sign that was like, hey, the capital of Curacao is straight ahead. And I went, all right. that has cemented my belief.
Now that I think about it, I even said at the beginning of that guess, like, so you're saying we're in Curacao. That was just a joke at the time.
That honestly made me less likely to pick it. Because I was like, no, the odds of it being that after he said that it would be that is so low.
I was just,
just spitballing.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you where we are.
That's
like what country.
That's very valuable information in this game.
I'm not going to tell you, but
I know what country we're in.
Yeah, I mean, you should.
Well, I know. I don't know. I don't want to say too much.
The only question
I know what
is
country you think we're in. Let's put it that way.
What country do you think I'm saying that we're in?
I think you think we're in a country whose restaurants in North America serve every meal with bread, rice, and potatoes.
I don't know what you mean by that.
It's not. Wasn't meant to be like an innuendo.
No, but I'm trying to figure out what exactly type of food, or what type of national cuisine would cause you to have such a stigma.
No, a stigma. I think that's what I like about food from this location.
Would it surprise you to hear that I probably wouldn't like food from a restaurant that serves this location?
It would surprise me a great deal. It would.
It would?
It really would.
Really?
I would be surprised to hear you say you don't like food from this country.
No, what the heck? Now, this right here is throwing me off a little bit now, and I'm.
Look, I know where we are. Where do you think we are? I'm here to tell you no information you offer could make me change my position right now.
So this guy has found, you found the city that we're in.
Yeah, but have you found the country that we're in?
I think so.
Because I feel like you would like their food. I feel like you would enjoy the food from this locale. At least my somewhat ignorant knowledge of what food from this country looks like in Canada, at least.
The peaceful taste. You got me worried now.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here to tell you, it is perhaps equally likely that you will be like, no, I was right. I wouldn't eat food from this country.
Okay.
But it would surprise me a little.
I'm just gonna. Oh no, mouse cursor! Don't ever do that. I just went to the wrong city. How'd you know that we were in Saris?
Saw a street sign with 2 other cities on it and kind of just split the difference.
I went to Athens.
Okay, I mean, I got you by a bit then, I'm sure, but.
Yeah, you got me by 800.
Well, it's more than I expected.
832.
You don't like Greek food?
No,
it's just
not.
Meat and bread and potatoes and rice.
This is not. Well, I mean, I've been to some Greek restaurants, and it was I mean, they have meat and stuff there, but mostly it was like a lot of salad based food.
There is like I love a Greek salad. Don't get me wrong. I love feta cheese. But like, I guess, dolmades and Spanakopita,
God.
Spanakopita. I don't know how it's even said, but yeah, I mean there is some vegetable-based components. Moussaka.
Oh God, I'm getting the sinking into the ground thing.
Oh yes, me too.
I wonder if there's a reason why this happens. Is it only certain locations that it does that, or just how the pictures were encoded?
Dude, honestly, I got no clue.
It's weird that we know it's on our browsers because both of us
Yeah.
are using different browsers and we aren't like following each other.
I imagine when you notice a problem with the Google camera, you're like, oh crap, we drove 2,000 miles today.
Dude, these dogs, yeah. Dude, these dogs they're gonna get hit by the Google car, man. You guys got to move.
If they did, we would never know it. They would
That is
delete
true.
they would scrub the images clean. So I would believe that those dogs are safe.
Well, I did see like that deer that got hit by a car that was driving behind the Google van. I told you about that.
You did. I've also Austin/Apollo one time saw a man collapsed at the side of the road when we were playing.
Yeah.
He might have just, I don't know. People were like, how naive are these guys? He's just napping. And I'm like, it's possible. Don't get me wrong. I don't know cultural norms all over the world, but I've never thought to take a nap at the side of the road in the sun with my bike helmet on.
Yeah. Yeah. Normally, that's not a good place to just nap one out.
Yeah.
You want to go at least indoors, let alone a bed or something.
The hot summer sun.
You've seen I'm sure by now you've at least seen a clip of somebody reacting to the man he's walking up the stairs and then like the Google car moves a little bit. And whoever's playing Geoguessr turns around and the man is falling down the stairs after.
I have seen that, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I've also seen a sign, and the sign seems to indicate the people in this neighborhood are not fans of wind turbines. No more wind turbines in this neighborhood.
I saw what I think is a top-level domain, but it's hard for me to know for sure because it's about as clear as a freaking glass of milk.
What's your problem with wind turbines? I'm still kind of baffled.
They make a lot of noise.
No.
You don't think wind turbines make a lot of noise?
My hometown has a bunch of wind turbines. I've never noticed a hum.
Well, I mean, they're not going to build directly under. They're not going to build like houses directly under them.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I have a sign that I would like to post in this neighborhood. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Get over it, you old fogies.
Wow.
You don't want clean, renewable energy?
What if they had a sign that said no millennials?
I mean, I think I would love to see that sign. I would take them to the Supreme Court and take them for all they're worth. I would have a smile on my face the whole time too.
You got me by about 100 almost. No, not 100. It's more like 40 something. But
we must be pretty tight-headed into this one then.
Going into the fifth one, I've got 18,802.
Yeah, you got me by like 230. That's tight.
See, and you wonder why I don't feel good about leads when I get them sometimes.
You gotta exercise gradation to some extent. A 200-point lead or a 1,000-point lead is very assailable. But sometimes you have like a 3,500-point lead. That's tough. That's hard to get back on.
But even then, I don't feel too solid about it because I'm like, man, all it takes for me is just to have one mental lapse, or a misclick, and then all of a sudden it's over.
That's true in all circumstances of human life, though. All it takes is you have a stroke while you're driving, and then yeet your truck into the side of a building or something.
We're not talking about. We're not talking about like getting hit by it. Like we're not talking about like a jet jettisoning some like garbage from its toilet and landing on you and that sort of thing. We're just talking about, it's a long shot, but not that kind of a long shot. All right.
I understand. I disagree, but I understand. I think
Why do they have
like
to...
200 points, anything could happen. But
well, yeah.
you know, like with one guess, if you're up by like 2K, the odds of you losing are not zero, but mighty low. I think if you did an analysis of our video, you would be like, of our videos, I should say. I don't even know. It might have happened. I don't know if it's never happened, but I bet it's not happened very often.
I know. I think I know where we are, maybe.
I also feel like I might know where.
I mean, we know the country 100%.
Perhaps. I think I do.
I need to go back to make sure. Why do they have to spray paint this freaking city out?
There's a lot of graffiti in this.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was for graffiti. They're just they purposely crossed out the freaking the city name.
They're like, don't go there.
Unless they're doing the thing where it's showing you that you're leaving the thing.
Maybe the city got canceled.
It just got canceled. They canceled the construction before it finished, so they get their resources back to build somewhere else.
Anything could happen. Maybe.
We got to do another Civ campaign. I think it's time.
I agree. If we could loop some people in, I would be.
Dude, I'm down, 100% down.
If we could find the right times, could be.
As long as you acknowledge that you were like,
nope,
encroaching, preparing to attack on my side of my border.
I disagree. Just because I have troops on the border doesn't mean I'm about to invade.
And I even helped you with the barbarians, and I'm the only one who tried to go after Dan. Everyone else like, oh, candy, oh, memes. Got some deep-seated lore here.
It's true. I mean, if it's a good series, if people have not seen it.
Oh yeah, I mean the Civ 6 campaign was just great. I'm gonna say like. Maybe I should have moved it. I got you by 90 or by 89.
Well, dude, you were on it then.
Yeah, I found Megalopolis, but I was trying to find I followed E65 all the way down and then saw Megalopolis, and that was the name that was crossed out on the. It's
a great name.
That is. It'd be even better if they used it in the retro. Toby, whatever his name was. Yeah, something Undertale. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Well, dude, you had a chokehold on this one. In a good way. You squeezed the life out of me. I got 23,480. You still got me.
I got you by 316, which is the last three numbers in my URL for my YouTube channel. So also, it's only appropriate.
Steve Austin, 316.
Yeah, that's where I got the 316 from. People think it's a Bible thing, but I actually made the channel back when I was a huge Stone Cold fan. So it's not a Bible thing, but that's two really good games from us.
I believe Austin 316 in the wrestling Bible is when the mountains on the can turn blue, the cold, crisp taste of the Rockies is ready to drink.
No, it's Austin 316 says I just whooped your.
Just open up a can of
keister.
Whoop
your keister.
Oh, yeah. Heck yes.
Oh, heck yes, brother.
Well, yeah. Sinvicta got me today in a game that was well played on both sides, without a doubt. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We'll be back on Friday with more. Thanks for your enduring support of the Geoguessr series, and we'll see you then.
See you later.